Good afternoon. So this is Snapchat Ads Manager. This is how it looks like. This is this where you manage the ads, and here you can see this where you can also like set up your pixel. This where you go if you want to set up your pixel. Yeah, here, and audience is here. If you want to check people that care about you or that have interacted with your ads in any way, you click on this audience. You see them there, and this is event manager where you get your pixel, where you see your pixel and event setup, everything. And this is audience insights. This audience insights, and this is the business dashboard. It's right here. And payment. If you want to add balance to your ad account, or you want to fund something like that. So now I'm just going to show you the basics before I get into the main setting of the campaign and pixel. So this side looks like, and yeah, hold on. Snapchat ads, it is quite different from Facebook ads. You can see it here. You can see the interface. It's different from Facebook, but not really different, because when you log in, if you are familiar with Facebook ads, you will see some metrics that you know from Facebook. Yeah, and but Snapchat ads, it is mostly for young users like Gen Z and millennials. So, and your creative must feel native, like it must feel native and less corporate. So in Snapchat ads you don't really like put more effort in your creative. You don't like over polish ads. Just set up your ads and use nice creative and the acceptable video format. That's it. If you work. And in Snapchat ads, the CPM it is usually cheaper than Facebook. In Facebook you pay higher to get attention, but in Snapchat ads you pay less and you get impressions, you get attention to your video. And yeah, people in Snapchat, people watch full screen video. I don't know if you are familiar with Snapchat. If you are using Snapchat before, people often watch full screen video. So that's the type of creative you make if you are running Snapchat ads. And the best niche on Snapchat, they are like fashion, skincare, fitness, like beauty, lifestyle brands, just name it. And Snapchat ads, you can't really target, you can't really promote or like sell products that are for other audience, or you can't sell complicated products. People are not going to they're not going to interact with such ads. They're just going to scroll away. So, and the main Snapchat ad types. No, you have different ad types. The main Snapchat ad types is single image or video ads, like a normal vertical ad between stories, just normal ad, like for, and it's good for short product video, and maybe skincare demo, something like that. Yeah, and your video must not be too long. In Snapchat is the kind of app that is like, it's fast paced. Everything happens on the app so fast. People don't have time to really check what you are selling or see advert. Just scroll, just skip. So you have to make sure you make a creative that is very that is very attractive, like the hook. If the hook is perfect, you might get results on Snapchat ads. But if the hook is boring, people just scroll away. They just scroll, and yeah, that's it. The other type of Snapchat ad type is story ads. This one you might be familiar with this one, and it is good for clothing catalogs, tutorials, storytelling. The story ads is like the one just see when you are checking maybe when you are checking your friend's stories on Snapchat. It's like the ads that pop up. You just be like they are selling this, they are selling, maybe they are advertising clothes, something like that, and you see call to action button there. And the next one is collection ads. This one will show multiple ads, it will show multiple products users can tap. Like it won't show only one product, it will show like three, four, so they can see the different collection of maybe the product they have or they are selling. And the last one is spotlight ads. This one it's inside Snapchat spotlight video. I don't know if you know that spotlight video. It is inside spotlight. You see it in spotlight. It's like TikTok. It's like TikTok that videos in TikTok feed. So it is in Snapchat is spotlight. You see the listing there. And then the most important thing in Snapchat ad is that the creative. The creative is very important. Like it's very important in Snapchat ads because the creative matters. It is almost everything. And I told you earlier that over polished ads, like if you put maybe you edit the ads, you try to make it look good so much, it's not going to go anywhere on Snapchat. Like such ad will just feel boring and people won't interact. If you want to create if you want to make creative for Snapchat ads, it must be a raw phone style content, like just raw content. I just turn on your selfie camera. I'm doing video just like that, so you don't need to be editing or even giving creative to all those people that create that make the video. What's the name? Is it UGC creator? Forgot the name. Yeah. So and then the hook, the first to second seconds of the hook must like the first to like maybe from first to 3 seconds. The hook must grab attention instantly. The hook must be like very good. Like we have many different kind of like perfect hook you can use for your ads on Snapchat. You can just be like, I can't believe this actually worked. Why is somebody talking about this product? Blah blah blah. Or you found something. That's it. And you must show the problem. You must also show the issue first. Example, you might be like, you might maybe if you are advertising a skincare product, you might be like dry skin. Is your skin feeling somehow maybe itchy? Is your skin feeling itchy, something like that, or you are always having dry skin, blah blah blah. And you must show this in that same creative. You must show the solution. You must tell them what to do. That is call to action. Maybe shop now, order now, and learn more. And yeah, you run Snapchat ads from Snapchat Ads Manager. That's where you create campaigns, upload ads, target people, track results. This one you already know this one from Facebook already. So and the Snapchat creation, the objective is very important too. When creating Snapchat ads, Snapchat asks for your goal. Like it asks, like there are different kind of goals. It is the same as Facebook. Awareness is for view and reach, and it's for good for maybe you want to promote your music brand or influencers, or if you're an influencer you want to promote something. And traffic is for website clicks, And this is usually the one I would say you should go for as a beginner for traffic. So you get traffic first before optimizing for conversion objective. Because if you just jump to conversion, if you want to like setting up the campaign, just jump to conversion. You don't really have enough data to like maybe to like optimize for that conversion because you don't have enough data. You don't know your audience, who your audience are. So if you want to start, you have to test traffic ad first. So after that one, you already get enough data. You already see people that interacted with your video, your previous ads, so you can retarget them in the conversion objective. That is when you get good results. And the conversion objective is good for sales purchase. You know this already, and it is mostly good for e-commerce store. And yeah, you need to get the Snapchat pixel installed before you can run conversion ads. And app install, it's also the part of objective, campaign objective. App install, like you're trying to get people to maybe install your mobile app or games, blah blah blah. And then Snapchat pixel, it is very important. This one, you should know this one already. The pixel will track your activity, the activity on your website. To track the activity people do when they get on your website, like purchase, maybe they had a product to cart, or just sign up anywhere. And then and then yeah, without pixel you cannot set up a conversion campaign, and Snapchat won't be able to track or optimize properly. And then number what am I saying next? Okay, yeah, targeting. Targeting too is very important. And you can target many things. You can target age, gender, country, interest, and device type, behavior. So you can target behaviors. Example, like you can just say women age 18 to 24 interested in skincare. So if you target them, Snapchat to take your ads to people that have such that are interested in, or that might be interested in such products. But in 2026, Snapchat AI targeting is becoming more like, it's becoming more, what should I call it, automatic. So broad targeting is now working better. You can target many things at once, and you actually get results. And the budget, you can start small. As a beginner, you can start like maybe 10k to 30k per day, and you can use it to test like 3 to 5 creatives, or maybe 1 to 2 creatives. And don't spend all money on one ad. Don't spend all money on one ad, rather just just test the existing. You should have like 3 campaign or 4, then you put money on it. And on the long run, you see the ads that are doing better, and you see the ones that are performing poor. Then you turn the ones that are performing poor, you turn them off. Then you add money to the ones that are doing better, so you can get more good results. And there are some metrics you should just understand too. These things, they are already on Facebook. You should know them, but I'll just briefly say it. Just explain it rather. The CPM is like cost per views. So in Snapchat you pay lower amount to get attention, but in Facebook the CPM is expensive. You pay high amount to get people, or to get to people's attention. And the CTR, the click through rate, it is click through rate. Higher CTR means people are interested in your product, and lower means people are or less people are interested. CP and the this thing CPC, cost per click. Lower CPC is actually better. It is better than higher CPC, because you pay lower you pay pay low to get high, like high clicks, maybe website clicks or links click, something like that. And the return on ad spend, example, it's like example, you spend 10k, and make 50k, that is 5 times ROAS, return on ad spend. And then what next? What next? And most people that are new to Snapchat ads, they like they feel on Snapchat ads because they think it is the same as Facebook, but it's not the same. Most of them, they like to polish their ads, like they edit their ads, they make it look really really perfect. But Snapchat does not really care about all that. Snapchat not send you to the edit video or do all those things like that. Just make raw form content, make it and put on caption that is very okay, that has good hook. Your ads will go far, like you're going to get attention on your ads. Now don't use weak hooks. Don't use If you use weak hooks, they're just going to scroll your ad. They're going to scroll past your ad instantly. Don't use weak hooks. And what next? What next? And caption too. Caption on the ads. Don't use too much caption on Snapchat. I told you already that Snapchat is a fast paced app. People don't really stop to check those ads video. They just scroll, they scroll away, because everything happen on Snapchat very fast. They don't even have time to see your check what you are selling. But if your creative looks okay and the hook is strong, once they stop for like 2 seconds to watch the video, it's possible that they might click call to action button. They might just want to check out the product on your website. So once they click it and get to your website, they see the product. From there, they might make a purchase, or maybe add to cart, or maybe message you and ask how much is the product, stuff like that. And wrong audience. You can't, like, in Snapchat ads, you can't sell old fashioned products, because Snapchat is Snapchat is mostly full of Gen Z people, like Gen Z generation, that the one using Snapchat. So you can't bring some old fashioned product to the app. You're not going to get any sales. Your ads won't go anywhere. Yeah, your ads won't go anywhere. And you just keep wasting money. You think you are doing the wrong thing, but your product is the main issue. So and Snapchat is full of young users, but Facebook is wide, like wide, and that is why I always say Facebook is the best marketplace. It's the best place you sell. You can, like, where your products will get enough sales. But in Snapchat, the CPM is cheaper, so you pay less amount to get attention to your videos or your ads. And Snapchat it is best for viral content. Your content can go viral so quick. But Facebook, it is just best for scaling. It is best for scaling. And in Snapchat, there are not many people creating ads on Snapchat, so there's less competition on Snapchat. And if your product is okay, and if it's like relating to Gen Z, you make sales. You make, like, your product, you make money from Snapchat ads. You really make money, because there's less competition on Snapchat, as we talk like this. not many people are not really posting ads on the app. You just go there to like watch videos, maybe save videos and log out. But if you are selling a nice product, you are going to make sales. And then Snapchat approval. Snapchat review the ads manually plus automatically. So they might reject your ads. Snapchat is even the street when it comes to like health, especially health niche. They are street. So if your video is misleading, or if you are stating unrealistic health claims, they might just they won't they'll just reject the ads or restrict your account. So you have to make it look real. Don't sell scammy products, something like that. Snapchat will review it very well before they approve your ad. It's not like Facebook. It might spend like 30 minutes before they approve your ad, but in Facebook it is usually fast. They just approve it quickly. So, but normally health niche is street. Health niche product, they are street on everywhere, on every platform. On Facebook too, they are street on Facebook. It's street on Facebook, but in Snapchat it's very street. I've seen Snapchat is the worst. So just be careful the kind of creative you use and the caption or the hook. And then what should I say next? What should I say next? And if you want to start with Snapchat ads, I said it before. You should try traffic campaign first. Traffic campaign, and use three to five creative videos. 3 to 5 creative videos, and then you can spend small budget for testing, so you know where you are going. And then target broad audience. Yeah, you should target broad audience. Don't just target maybe behavior interest. You should target other things too, like other custom audience. Yes. And what should I say next? And then once you launch your first campaign on Snapchat ads, let them run for like 4 days before you start judging. So once the ad is been running for like 4 days, you already know the ones that are not doing better. So you just off them. You pause them, or you might delete them. Then you focus on the ones that are performing well. You can even add more money to it, so you can get better results. Yeah. So and and then yes, this is the biggest secret about Snapchat ads. People don't buy products because they look expensive or perfect. They buy because they stop scrolling, or maybe they relate to the product, or the ads feel real. Maybe the ad looks organic. So that's it. They don't buy because the product maybe it looks fine or expensive. They buy because something stopped them to like stop scrolling, and they did. Or your ad feels it looks original, or get me, something like that. That is why random recorded videos sometimes they go viral on Snapchat. Those creative video, they just use phone to record it and post it. Boom, they get many impressions, they get likes, they get sales too. And you should focus on if you are starting on Snapchat ads, you should focus on good hooks, relatable videos, testing many creatives. Don't test like three of your if you have like 10 creatives, don't test like 3 or 4 of them, and maybe those 3 or 4 they did not get you result that you want, and just decide to like stop or give up. You can't just do like that, because you should try other creatives. You should test different creatives. Since you have them already, just test them. Some creative might not be really okay, and you just post them on, you just use them to run ads, and yet they won't get you result at all. They won't get you the result that you want. And in Snapchat, the creative is usually 70 to 80% of success. So if your creative is okay, other things don't really matter. Just sharp creative, you get results. Just make the creative look okay, make it look real, you get results. Other things don't really matter, but you should do them. But most importantly, the creatives in Snapchat, that's what really decide if your ads are going to flop, or they're going to get people's attention. So I'll do the second video later.